Alrighty, welcome back to the Charmcraft. We are back. I am finally ready. It has been a long time since I was able to kind of log in and play against all of y'all. So super excited to be here. Really pumped to kind of test out some of my turtle power deck here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're in the chat, thank you so much. Go ahead and give us a shout out. I really do appreciate everyone being able to join us. I know it's not easy. It is Friday afternoon, so shout out to all of those that are getting off of work. It is awesome to finally be free. So with that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down and trying to climb the ladder as well as play some people. So if you want a match, just drop in the chat that you want to give me a challenge. For now, I'm going to, I just made, it's kind of crazy because they just rebooted all of this, and I had made it all the way to the Master League. And then here I am all the way back down. So I don't know why they do that. Pump me all the way back down to like level 30, but Ronald McDonald, Marshall, thank you very much. Danny Dimes Gaming, thank you all very much for joining us. I am super excited. You're also going to get to see this holiday season. I'm going to be playing some of the Nintendo Switch Pokemon as well. So super excited about that one. All right. So with that, yeah, if you want to play me, Ronald, all you got to do is in the description down below of this actual video here, it has my gamer tag. If you send me down a friend request, we can totally go after it. I'm cool with always challenging people. I like to. So you're more than welcome to challenge me. For now, I'm going to start this long slog all the way back to the top. So I like playing the Terapagos deck. I have made some changes. I have a couple more that I'm going to try to make here soon, but just haven't exactly had time yet. One of the things I want to do is maybe get some of the regular Terapagos from the new set in here, as well as the Terapagos balls. I want to get those put in here. So this is Pokemon TCG Online. Or TCG Live, I should say. It's a lot of fun. I actually had a really good setup here. This is a really good setup. I am very happy with how this played out. All right, yes. Man, things are really on the up and up here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm so excited, it's because this is awesome. And then I love putting the energies in there. There's actually a reason I want to do that, actually. So let's throw you there. We'll go ahead and get you. We'll throw that there. And then we're going to hit Fan Call. We're going to pull down a Bouffalant and then 2 Noctowls. Can you use your Umbreon? Hey, man, that should be getting to you soon. I know Megan was super excited to get it out the door and also super nervous. You can never trust USPS with anything, right? So I know she's all kind of nervous about it, but we are super excited. Potts, thank you very much for joining us, as always, the GOAT. Opening that Umbreon was so cool, by the way, Ronald. That was, like, really cool. We really enjoyed that. Yep. And, speaking of that, we're also going to be doing another Rip and Chip. What is that? We're going to be doing another Rip and Chip on Sunday. Yeah, so this guy didn't read the card. Because right here, this ability of this Pokemon is I can retreat. Yeah, so he went ahead and conceded. Yeah, that short actually did really, really well. We were really surprised. Potts, I do not blame you at all. It's just maybe that's a sign. No, I'm kidding, Potts. We don't want you to miss any more streams. But it was super cool when we pulled it. Megan was like, what the heck, what just happened? And I was super surprised. Yeah, absolutely, Ronald. Thank you very much. And remember, we will be doing another Rip and Chip on Sunday, so join us then as well. Gonna hopefully get a midday rip in tomorrow for us as well. And good luck on your run, on your chapter bike run. Yeah, enjoy that. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, Megan, she picked some good packs. I don't know where she got all of those to be pulling so much heat from all of those. All right, so that was pretty good. All right, as always, you're always welcome to give me a challenge. I got my pajamas and my Christmas sweater on, as I do in real life right now. So you are more than welcome to give me a challenge in here. All you need is my player ID right there, which is Irateiza. And then this is my list of friends here. So feel free to give us a challenge should you want to. We will be here. Otherwise, I'm going to continue my long slog with my Terrapagos up the chain. It's been a while since we've been on here playing this. I kind of miss getting to play this with y'all. Oh man, I stink at winning the initial coin flip. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Friday. Potts, Megan, she told me I was out of scotch, so I'm drinking bourbon. So don't judge me. I am not upset with this lineup either. This is pretty good. All right, that is what I'm talking about. And we will end our turn there. So one of the best parts about this Pokemon Terrapagos is this attack right here for Crown Opal. If it's a so essentially it kills a lot of decks, because if it's a non-star Pokemon, which like that Teal Mask is, it would not be able to attack me. I didn't obviously get the greatest setup. Normally I would want, you know, another Bouffalant there, but that's okay. All right, Potts, you also got to tell us, who do you have all of your, what are all your bets for tomorrow? I'm actually very, very curious what you're betting on tomorrow. I'm sure you have Texas to win. Gotta have Texas to win. End your turn. Come on. Ooh. Hot chocolate with Bailey's. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good choices. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get a Lacey's in here. That is what I am talking about. Boom. I am getting excited about Texas's football game tomorrow for the SEC Championship, and I'm getting incredibly excited about what is going to follow. Gosh, what is that game? The first one is Clemson. I want Clemson to win, mainly because we're so close to Clemson. My son, I really want him to go to Clemson, so we're kind of hoping they win and pull it out. I think it'd be a lot of fun to get to see them. Oh, I haven't really dabbled in it. Man, it's championship weekend. It's a big deal here in the Southeast. We didn't even really used to care about college football all that much, but man, here in southeastern United States, they love it here. All right, got ourselves a Radiant Greninja coming into the attack slot here. Bravery Charm, that's not going to help them. So they have a bunch of basic Pokemon, and unfortunately for him, we are going to end this match now. Because now I'm just going to do Crown Opals. And I'm going to win this game with that Pokemon. Area 0 Underdepths, that's going to give me the flexibility that I was looking for earlier. It's going to be a real problem for him because I doubt that this person has read this attack. So they will not be able to attack with any of these cards here. Perfect. The main thing is when you're using this Pokemon, do not get distracted. Play the Crown Opal. Yeah, I totally get that, Potts. Yeah, especially if you're not on a good winning streak. Which hopefully you are. I hope you win it all. Ooh, that's fancy. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Megan and I, we have not, we did buy a bunch of Terrestrial Festival. Well, I should say a bunch. I bought 5 cases. So I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to have some fun. Yeah, this person's probably going to retreat after this. They're going to be super mad. Yep, I figured they would leave. And that is another match, folks. I figured they were going to quit. So we did get some Terrestrial Festival boxes. I only bought 5. Have not obviously gotten them in yet. Oh, Shrouded booster boxes. Yeah, I didn't even read that. Like, I guess, speaking of which, Megan, stop reading and texting while you're driving, woman. I know she's driving right now. Tell her she's bad. Although I will say there's a lot of construction between us and Abrams School, so she's probably at a stoplight. All right, is there anybody on here that wants to play? If not, that is okay. I will continue down the way of challenging the deck. Oh, I did not know that. I haven't checked that, Potts. I'll have to see. I know we really did enjoy opening Shrouded Fable. For whatever reason, though, it seemed like people didn't want to watch us open Shrouded Fable. So we did not get a ton of views from our Shrouded Fable set. Now, 151 and Surging, people really, really like that. People really liked Temporal Forces as well. For whatever reason. I don't remember if I'm going first or not. Oh, I am. Perfect. Perfection. Let's see what we can get. Yes, sir. Shiny Ricardo, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, absolutely. I'll play you next. No problemo. I love it, man. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate everybody, by the way, for joining us. This is great. I always enjoy getting to play everyone here. Let's do a fan call. 1, 2, 3. Boom. End of my turn there. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate everybody coming in on a Friday afternoon getting to hang out. Cheers to everyone who's out there and is off work and able to get some drinks in. Really, hopefully, you're able to relax. At least for me, I know that I'm off of work. I start my Christmas leave not next Monday, but the Monday after. I am on leave for the rest of the year. So you're going to see a lot of streams of me coming on here to play, everybody. A lot of weird timed streams, and it's mainly because I don't have anything to do. And I'm also going to be playing a little bit of the Nintendo Switch on here as well. I really do enjoy the Scarlet and Violet games. I've had a lot of fun playing them. I like the Hide Your Apple deck. I just don't think it's going to work here. Awesome, Shiny. I love it. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a challenge here in just a second. Let me finish this match here, and then we'll do it up. I'll get a Crispin, and then we'll grab another one. Let's go ahead and do another one of these. Let me go back to the board here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put that one in our hand. We'll put you there. Put that there. And now we are good to go. Because I know he's going to come swinging with that Diplin here in just a second. Which is fine. That's what we were expecting. Yeah, there are a ton of decks in the meta. You know what's crazy, Shiny? Is I found, so in the last, right before the update, I was using this deck right here. And man, I was wrecking shop on people with this deck. I have had so much success using this Terapagos deck. And it's mainly because of this Crown Opal. So if I played like an Iron Hands, I just use this deck, this attack right here. And then they can't do anything. If I play, like you just saw, Raging Bolt, I do the same thing. I've had a lot of success. That's fair. That's what I figured you would do. We'll get rid of that one. Oh, and bye-bye. Don't need you. Yeah, we don't want that Squawk ability, and we already used the Noctowl. So we don't need either of those here. It's going to be a real problem for him because I have a ton of these Area Zeros. Yeah, at one point, Megan, who's texting, we did get to, I think I got to like 27 wins in a row with this deck. I was on quite the streak with this. Shiny, I hope so. I'm all about losing in this game. I helped Megan build her Pikachu deck. Yeah, she knows I'm just giving her a hard time. But yeah, so I'm all about it. I actually built a Cerulege deck downstairs that I haven't replicated in the game quite yet. So I will get it up here shortly. He should be able to knock that out, I think. Yeah, he'll knock that out. That's a good knockout. The problem is that I'm just going to get rid of that again. But he has those Thwackies, which are the biggest issue when you're playing that deck. All right, come on. There you go. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Mainly because if every turn I can make him use that, that's what I want. I want him to use that to go fish. So let's go ahead and do, let's actually, yeah. Perfect. No, that would be not great for business. Actually, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Yeah, the decks have definitely evolved, though. You are right, Shiny. There's a lot of different stuff happening in the meta right now. Megan's Pikachu deck is super competitive. Like, she has a decent, like, it works really well. Has anybody else opened up any cool product lately? I have. I am still so pumped for. I asked Megan for a case of shiny treasure for Christmas, so we will see. And then I also asked Megan for some terrestrial festival. I got myself 5 boxes yesterday, so we'll see. But I'm really excited about those sets. What do we got here? Okay, got 3 Thwackies. That'll be good. I respect this Diplin deck. If y'all remember, I still have one. It's an incredibly difficult deck to build to beat. I think he's missing the mark. He should have some Kirans in this deck. The Kirans with the Diplins really play well. It's the Bouffalants that are going to cause him problems. Yep, older Scarlet and Violet sets and some Sword and Shield. Yeah, everybody's losing their minds for these new sets, right? My goodness, we went to our local card shop and he told us that he has 0, literally 0 booster boxes right now, which we were really surprised on that. That's actually not a bad play. The problem is I'm just going to use another one to call another Bouffalon in, so we'll see if that plays out. Well, so I guess he could knock out both Bouffalons. That's actually not bad. Yeah, so he had 0 booster boxes. We were really surprised. Oof, that one hurt. It was smart because they got to keep that Diplin there, but long term, I don't know what the play there is. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. What do I want to do? Yeah, no, I didn't mean to do it. Changed my mind. I did it anyway. All right, let's end that turn. He can knock out the Bouffalon. That's fine. Yeah, that was a bad play. God, what was I thinking? It's okay, though. Yeah, what's Potts? Yeah, speaking of that, not only what's your favorite, but what exactly are you opening from the old ones? Because I'm a big fan of Paldea Evolved. I think it's one of my favorite, very underrated set. Really beautiful SIRs in that set. Yeah, that's not a bad. That's actually pretty good. Come on. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been Megan and I, we were some of the first people I feel that were up there saying that Scarlet and Violet is awesome. I love pretty much every set from Scarlet and Violet. I would say my least favorite is obviously the base set. There's some really good cards in there, but where Megan and I started to get and fall in love with it was the illustration rares. Man, there was some really cool illustration rares in Scarlet and Violet. And so it's just been a lot of fun to collect them all and to open them, play with them, things of that nature. Man, this is the longest match of my life. God, I wish this person would hurry up. All right. Like, come on. Do your attack, dude. Let's go. My goodness. Thank you. So that's the thing, right? Just because it's not my favorite doesn't mean I don't like it. I would hate to say that I hated it. You kidding me? I didn't get one? Wow. Okay. I'm really surprised that didn't pan out for me there. If you're wondering what I was doing, I was looking for another Bufalon. And I have like 3 or 4 in my deck, so I'm really surprised. I mean, I just pulled 8 cards. Didn't get it. It's really surprising. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of all of them. Now, the base set Scarlet and Violet, like, it's not like my favorite, but the Gardevoir, oh man, yeah, Potts is saying it right now. The Gardevoir line it's so awesome. That would have been a really good move on their part, but unfortunately, just did not pan out for them on that one. And let's go to trainers. So they did pull one of their stadiums out. That was a good move on their part. I may actually lose to this deck. I'm a big fan of this Applin deck. I really enjoy the way it plays. Let's see what we can do here. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. Come on. This person is taking a long time. As you can see, they are on 9 minutes left to play this match. I mean, my goodness. If you're just joining us live, go ahead and you are more than welcome to give me a challenge. Shiny Ricardo is going to play me next, but you are more than welcome to give me a challenge, and I will play you. Of course, you will just be next. Also, if you are new to the channel, on Sunday we will be doing another Rip and Ship. Yeah, Shiny, Megan and I both agree. Sometimes when I go to the bathroom, I want to play a quick game. I don't want it to be a 40-minute thing. I didn't come to the bathroom for 40 minutes. I just want this game to be over so I can move on. And then you get people like this that are playing like this. And they make it to where you're almost just like, my goodness, you can win. Fine. Because look at this. They're on 8:26. I mean, this is ridiculous. I played for 15 minutes. I played for 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and get another Bufalon. Let's go ahead and do this. you down. And then, yeah. What do I want in here? Nothing. Other than, let me just pull another Bouffalant. And it wouldn't even matter if I did that because yep, this match is pretty much going to be nearly over. Yeah, no, Shiny, I am with you on that. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't want my feet to go numb because I'm sitting on the toilet for so long because this person wants to take forever. You got to think that turn that I just did was less than a minute. And I'm running a stream and reading chat. Like, how's that even possible? Yeah, we enjoy Pocket. Megan and I, we have had a ton of fun playing Pocket. It's been a lot of fun. We really enjoy it. It really is a lot of fun. I have pulled all of the scenic Pokemon. So I have gotten Pikachu, Charizard, and Mewtwo. I even pulled 2 of the Charizards. I have not paid a single dime towards the game either. And I am 2 Pokemon away from getting the secret Mew. Megan and I don't pay for it. We did use the free 2 weeks though. You know, where they give you the free 2 weeks for, that's actually like a pretty good deal, by the way. And I did it at a perfect time so to where I was able to get both the Pikachu and the Mewtwo for free. All right, come on. See what I'm talking about? 6 minutes? How is that even possible? Like, just go. They should win with this match, like this turn. Yeah, thank you. Dude, okay. Like, I'm not doing this. I've got people that want to play me. This is ridiculous. All right. My goodness, what is that on the screen? All right. Let's keep going. All right. So, let's see who we got here. Let me go to my profile. Let's go to friends. We've got our Rev G. Hopefully that is Shiny Ricardo. Let's do it. Gotta wear your comfy shorts. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm excited, man. You said you were going to smash this deck, so I hope so. Heck yeah, I want to go first. Come on. Can't be mad with that setup. Okay, come on. All right. Got a Riolu up there, not bad. Let's go ahead and push you. Let's do a Squawk and Seize. And then we will do another Bouffalant, you, and let me inspect my board here. And that should be good. I think we're good. Oh, let me end my turn. Don't want to be what I was just complaining about. All right. Gotta get the Squawk out. Yeah, I really do enjoy having a Squawk ability. I am a big fan of that right there, too. Here we go. Okie dokie. Iono. I hate you. All right. Ha! In your face. Didn't work out. All right, my turn. It's time. All right, I think I know what I want to do. Yeah, we didn't even watch last night's game either. Although apparently it went into a nail biter. I've actually been super tired. I started my workouts back up because I've been doing a lot of travel with work. I haven't been able to necessarily get in as many workouts as I probably should have. So it was time for me to get back up on the horse, so to speak. And so now, because I've been doing that, of course, I'm like dead tired. Alrighty, love to see it. Yeah, so it was a good game last night. Yep, yeah, and then I think it was really close on Green Bay getting the ball back, and then Detroit like had to run the ball. It was like a whole thing. All right, who do I want to get rid of? You and you. Shiny Ricardo got nothing. It's okay. You got to just keep going for it, man. That's all you can do. Do this. We'll get water, electric. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this deck. Yeah. So, like I told you, this deck is so frustrating because you can't attack. All you have a bunch of basic Pokemon, and then he can't attack because he's a fighting type. So it's like it's useless. It's a super frustrating deck to play against. Megan has a really, like I said, she has a great Pikachu deck. But I wreck shop on her every time. Oh, yeah, Potts. Speaking of that, my goodness. That Bears, I mean, like they had a shot to win that game, right? How crazy is that that your head coach could do that to a team? Like I've never seen anything like that ever. It was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, it is the most deserved firing, I think, of all time. If for those of you who don't know, the Bears decided to totally take one of the dumbest mistakes I've ever seen in football, and when they, of course, they lost, and it was so bad. Uh, the decisions that the head coach made, I mean, my goodness, and then he got fired, of course. Now you're about to see why this deck is super frustrating. Because I know you want to do an attack, but it's not going to work. Yep, that was always a good move. You got to get rid of your, that's the trick, is to get rid of that squawkabilly. Boom, Terapagos. Can't take nothing. That's why I love that deck, man. I'm telling you, it's the Crown Opal, dude. You slowly kill your opponents and then they get mad. It's super frustrating. Yeah, yeah, and you're right, Potts. Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious. There was another game recently last weekend too, where all they had to do was kick a field goal to win. Was it the Raiders game? I think it may have been that one. Whoever it was, yeah, the field goal kicker missed it because, uh, what's it called, as a jerk. Yeah, I don't need anything. Boop. I'm telling you, this deck, I love it, but it's got to be one of the most frustrating things to play against. I will say, this guy right here, the problem is you need some water. I don't know if you have any in your deck or not. Okie dokie. Gotta love it, okie dokie. No. No. Isn't that like just the most embarrassing thing? Like kicking a field goal should be like the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm sorry. I know this is super frustrating. Shiny, I've been really passionate about this deck though. I even like the deck that you have. If you remember, I think I have a deck built just like the one that you're playing with. Because I like the Okie Dokie deck and how fast it is. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, this is one of the more frustrating. Good shot, good shot. All right, let's see. What are we doing? All right. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Do water. You. Do we have any other things in here? No. Boom. Got another Boufflant. That's always good. All right. Let's see what you got there. That was a good move putting him on there. 90 damage to two of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah. You'll at least get one knockout. I've always actually been curious if the 90 damage you're about to do, does Boufflant make it weaker? So I'm actually super excited to find out here. Well, that stinks. Yeah, here we go. I'm actually kind of curious. Is it going to make... Okay. Oh, so it does. Oh, man, that is cool. I didn't know it would play like that. How cool is that? Yeah, good game. Yeah, good game. And I'm actually super happy you did that. Thank you, because I had no idea if it was gonna take 60 damage off of the effects of the two attacks. Right? Who would have thought? That's really cool. Yeah, we'll definitely have to rematch again. Yeah, I don't want to hear about the Eagles, Potts. Nobody wants to hear about the Eagles. All right, so let's go ahead and go back into our friends request here. Let's see what we got in here. Do I see any friends? Because it's telling me I have something. Oh no, it's just telling me one of my friends is online. All right. Yeah, nobody wants to hear about the Eagles. I'm sick of the Eagles. Look, my Cowboys are terrible this year, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. We're not very good. Uh, it's that I'm fine. We'll make it through. We'll persevere. I've been a Cowboys fan for this long, so it's not like it could get any worse. Uh, I mean, it literally cannot get worse, right? So let's go ahead and collect our free stuff. I like getting my free stuff. Sweet. I never spend mine. So, cool. We are them boys. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. We're just the sad boys right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my goodness, the Giants continue to be one of the worst teams. So, you know, they have to pay Daniel Jones like $40 million for the next 2 years. And he's not even on the team anymore. He's on somebody's practice squad. He's not even good to be good enough to be a backup on another team. Alrighty, let me double check and make sure I don't see anybody else giving me a challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way up the ladder and play one more person. Again, thank you all for joining us. We're going to be doing a bunch of this throughout the week as we get closer to Christmas. I'm going to be doing some midday rips on just random stuff that we find in town that's cheap. We'll also be doing our rip and ship on Sunday. So if you're curious about getting in on that and buying into the rip and ship on Sunday, please do. It's a lot of fun. We did have a Moonbryon get pulled last week. So we have a ton more packs of, what's it called? Of, God, what is that even set called? I can't even remember. But we got more of it, so feel free. I don't know why I get distracted when the game starts, but I really do. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm actually really nervous to play a squawk here. I don't, because I didn't want to get rid of all of it, but that's what we're doing. YOLO. Ha! It worked out. Let's do this. Yeah, absolutely, Potts. Yeah, no problem. You're more than welcome to join in whenever you have time. You know how we are. You know how we do it. Let's get another one of you. And then we'll get 2 of the Noctowls. And we will end our turn on that, actually. I'm not exactly ecstatic about how that turn went, but it could have been totally worse. This is what I always thought was weird, too. Like, okay, now they're moving. All right, I was wondering what was going on. Like, why aren't they doing anything? But yeah, Potts, I can't wait. Megan she loves opening up a lot of these different packs. She is all into the rip and chips. She really enjoys it. So I'm always super nervous. Like, I don't want anybody to buy something and then midstream it go down like it did last time, because I don't want to be associated with a scam artist, because that would make me sick to my stomach. And there's too much of that on Whatnot and YouTube and everything else. Okay, I mean, 20 damage. Alright, sure. It's really weird. That is a cool looking Pokemon, though, I gotta admit. Really cool looking. Woohoo! Well, that sucks. No! Gosh dang it. Jerk faces. All right. Well, at least I got the luminous energy there. That'll be good enough to do exactly what I need to do. So I'm still going to play another Iono too. Yeah, so I think a part of it is the business side, but Megan, I think, generally enjoys, because we don't really so much love Scarlet and Violet. It's not really our thing, right? Or, I'm sorry, Sword and Shield. Uh, so like, but it's really popular with a lot of people. So when we get to open up like Evolving Skies, uh, everyone kind of wants us to open up Evolving Skies, but we, like I said, it's just not for us. And so when we get to pull somebody a Moonbryon, it's really cool. I respect that the card is super expensive and really awesome looking in person. Uh, but man, Megan really enjoys getting to do that for people, and I think she really likes the business aspect. Shipping the card, making sure it gets to its destination in the proper packaging, all of that whole thing. Like, she really enjoys that. I'm not about that life. Not a bad turn, really. I'm actually kind of impressed. That was a really good turn on their part. All right, let's see what we can do here, though. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get this. We'll get another one of you. We'll push you up. And before I do that, let's go ahead and run one more. And then we'll go like this. I don't want to talk about that booster box. It was so bad. One of the worst things ever. God, I got a freaking, yeah, a Garbodor. I was like, my God. Just absolute trash. Oop, that would have been bad. We can throw you right there. So if he wants to knock out that Pokemon, it'll cost him. That's the reason I'm doing it. Just to be a jerk. They're playing this deck really well, actually. I'm quite impressed. Yeah, the Garbodor, I don't... And you know what's crazy is I told Megan we should buy a 151 case of Japanese because they were really cheap at the time. They were on the way down. I think we could have gotten one for like $650. We had like an insider guy that was like, "Oh, I can get them to you for like $650." So it would have been awesome. And I was telling Megan, like, let's do that. The set will continue to rise in price, and we'll open it and have fun, and we'll give some away. Like, it'll be great. She's like, "No, I really want to do Evolving Skies booster box." And then we lost all the monies. So I will never not hold that against her, ever. Like, literally, I will never not hold that against her. Let's see what we got. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Boop. Yeah, Megan definitely went YOLO on that Evolving Skies booster box. And we got literally nothing out of it. It was one of the worst things. And in the back of my mind, I don't know how many times, guys, I told Megan and Abram this was a terrible idea. And they were like, no, it's going to be great. And it totally wasn't. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I want them to figure out that they can't attack it. They'll need a boss's order or something like that. Because I'm going to start juicing up my Terapagos. Yeah, do it, dude. Yes. Yes, 20 damage. Do it. Come on. I know what he's going to try to do. It's just, unfortunately, if he doesn't have a boss's order or prime catcher, it's going to be a real problem. Yeah, I agree, Potts. And now the price per pack is actually pretty high. Megan, she is enjoying putting them up there. I think she has them on there for $18, $15, something like that. I don't remember. Don't ask me. I'm terrible at what she puts them up there for. Super excited about opening up some more for some people, though. Yeah, it'll be a fun live. So we're doing that Sunday. Tomorrow, Megan is having her ladies' Christmas party. So it will be her ladies' Christmas party. Boom. Yeah, they're just figuring out, like, holy crap, I made a mistake. All right. What I want to do now is, yeah, go ahead and get another Bouffalant. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and start juicing this bad boy up. Put the water in. Yep, they conceded. Yeah, because they'll never be able to attack me. So they started off really good. It just took me a minute. That first Iona they did was really, really good. Alrighty. Let's see, do I have any challengers that want to join me online? If not, that's okay. I will play one more. We'll call it one more. Also, I will be playing again maybe, yeah, probably all next week. You'll see me on here, as well as playing some Scarlet and Violet. I'm actually going to be playing Violet because that's our son's Violet Nintendo Switch game, and he never beat it, so I'm going to start a new one so I can get all the Pokemon. So you will see me online playing some of that, so feel free to stop in and maybe trade with me, anything like that, while we're playing that as well. But I will play one more match for today, and then again, I will be playing this quite frequently over the holiday season. As well as we have some more videos coming out. I think Megan has one coming out today. Yeah, Potts, I really enjoy getting to play the Nintendo Switch games. You know, little known fact, I may have stopped collecting Pokemon cards, but I have not missed a single Pokemon game. I've played literally all of them. A fact that Megan still makes fun of me for today. Oh, got a Machino. Ooh, I get to go first too. I'm down for that. Ooh. I remember getting to pull that, or at least Megan and Abram did. Got a PSA 10 in it too. Yeah, Megan and Abram seem to have better luck than I do. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and throw you there. I'm going to lose it anyway, so might as well throw that there. Let's go ahead and get a Carmine. Haha. Boom. Boom. squawking C's here. Ha. Let's do a fan call. We'll get one more. Let me inspect the board here. Yeah, let's go back. And then, is that everything I needed? Ooh, no. Let's go back. I don't need you. No, might as well. Alright, let's pull you down. Boom. Boom. And we will go ahead and launch our first attack and get ourselves a card back. Yeah, that's one of the things. Megan, throughout our marriage, Megan always made sure that she had the newest Pokemon version under the Christmas tree for me. Whenever there was a game, she always managed to get it for me. I love, so my first Pokemon game was obviously Pokemon Red. That was the game. Really an awesome thing. Truly an amazing game. Got into that, and then ever since, just been playing them. I played Pokemon Gold after that as well. So I know a lot of people like Silver. I'm impartial to Gold because it's what I played, and I really enjoyed Gold. So, like, people always talk about how Lugia is their favorite. My favorite is actually Ho-Oh. All right. So let's do this. Yep. Let's go ahead and get you down. Let me go back to board here. Let's go back. Let me see what I got in here. Oh, perfect. Let's do another one. Now I know what I want here. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy, and we'll get another one here. Boom. All right, so now that we are all good there, let's get electric and water is what I think I need. Electric and water, yep. Put you there. Put you there. We'll retreat. And boom. Now we're safe. He will need boss's orders to attack. Lugia is super powerful, but he will need a boss's orders to use it. Unless he evolves it, of course. I'm sure he's looking for the V-Star. Oh, man. Pokemon, you were 19? Yeah, I was, 1999, I think is when the first game came out, right? So I was 9 years old, going on 10. And, yeah, I mean, it was just, that was the perfect age, right? That's when all of us we had Pokemon cards in our pockets, and we were shredding Charizards and everything. Who would have thought that they would be $220,000 in a PSA 10? I think all of us would have taken way more care of them. I can't tell you how many of those we ripped up, and I mean, we used to throw them at each other on the playground. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, that's what they're for, right? Is to play with. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah, YouTube TV is going to or Pokemon TV relaunched on YouTube. That's actually how we used to watch it when we were in choose two bench Pokemon. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. That's smart that he did that after, because I would have gotten rid of it in a heartbeat. Boop. Alright, let's go like this. And I don't really need to do this, but it's mostly like a jerk thing that's just inside of me. Like, so, like, in your face, take all those 8 cards and get 4. Haha. Yeah, when we were stationed in Germany, that's how we had to watch it. We would watch Pokemon TV with our son on there, and it was a lot of fun. That's how he got into it. And right around that time is when they came out with that series called Pokemon Red. I don't know if you remember that one, but it was a lot of fun for him to see a series that was kind of based on my childhood game. And it was just a lot of fun to watch and play with him. I just remember having a great time. Yeah, we can do that. Might as well. Boom. Let's go ahead and do a crown opal. Boom. Goodbye. Hey, Latias, there you are. Yeah, do y'all get the new series, like what is it, the Friends, whatever they're calling it, Pokemon Friends on Netflix? Because that's how we're able to watch it, is on Netflix. Not sure if that's something y'all have access to or not. Oh, okay, BBC's on demand. Okay. Come on, come on. Man, some of these people take forever. I mean, I'm on 3 minutes and 58 seconds here in the whole match. Come on. Got an Iron Hands. That's always a good one, but it doesn't play against this deck. I kind of hope that he retreats to the Iron Hands. Like, do it. I hope you do it, sucker. Come on, man. Don't be weak. Do it. Yes. Come on. You know you want to. Darn it. All right, let's do this. Let's go like that. Go ahead and call another one down. I am going to play this. Love to see it. Actually, I think I need electric. Yeah, that'll work. Boom. Crown Opal. That's going to protect me from that Iron Hands and his Lugia. And what I'm really hoping for, yep, there we go. Like a dork, he's going to play that Iron Hands. I guarantee you I would like that pod. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I am really, like I said, I have always enjoyed. Now, see, that was pretty good. I'll give him credit for that. That was a good one. I was actually going to play Briar next hand and knock him out, so that was a good one. Boss's Orders was a good move, everything like that. PSA Master 64. I give you credit, sir. All right, come on. But select your prize cards. Let's not be silly. Well, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. If they don't pull the cards, we'll see what happens. There we go. Finally. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is going to be a wrap for today. But please, in the future, come ready to challenge me. I am all about beating y'all's butts in some of this game. As you can see, I have room to grow. So please show up ready on next week. I want to face some people. Sunday, we got a rip and chip. So we are going to be doing some Evolving Skies. We've got mystery packs of some of the newer sets. We're also selling Surging Sparks on the side as well. Feel free to join us on Sunday so you can buy into our rip and chips. We try to do at market price or a little bit below, depending on what kind of sales we could get from our distributor. So hopefully the prices are to your liking. If not, well, I'm very sorry. Don't buy in. But for everybody else, you are more than welcome to go ahead and get in on that. I am very excited about Sunday, and we will see you all there. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you all have a great, great weekend.